Mr. Speaker, I declare the president wanted. I declare the president wanted by the house. The president went away from the country. The president wanted.
You have to be legislative.
Honorable Mr. Speaker, why is it? I declare the president wanted.
Next. Thank you. Next.
Why you talk to them?
Next. Into the matter. That said, we will then have a committee, right? Well, for a committee to be responsible to look into it within a specific time frame for the submission. So we have to give it to a special committee now, not a committee as was previous. That is the process. That makes it now necessary for us to organize a committee, and with a motion perhaps to give the committee 1 week for the submission. If that is okay. So okay.
Good afternoon, pleasant. Welcome, wherever you are watching us. This is Liberia Television. Yekeh is my name. Behind the camera here. Today happens to be Thursday, the 10th day sitting of the third quarter of the 5th session of the Honorable House of Representatives. Here at the Honorable House. Yekeh is my name behind the camera. Honorable Richard Language District 11 Masura County with equality.
On the motion, as the movement at the time said, when we have constituted a quorum or the signature to make it legal, the floor will constitute a secondary committee, discuss it and pass on. Our way they want to deal with it. So forming a new committee, having one bill. Forming a new committee again, took 1 more year to get another committee.
Your old folks bill, I assigned it to a special committee.
Yeah, I agree. But it took 1 year.
And submitted. No, it didn't take. After
the records are there. The records are there because.
It is not a dialogue with the speaker.
Let us give them 1 week. There are people that are very much, I would say, productive. If you have any doubts in the productiveness, then let us know. But we have a committee that will serve the purpose as you have, deemed necessary.
Definitely.
So that said, the committee being constituted is headed by
Yekeh Kolubah. It's
headed by Honorable Joseph Weah.
Hey, when he died in the committee room. Hey, motion of the committee died. Motion of the document. Tomorrow when the report come up.
Honorable Joseph Weah.
Yes, sir.
Because you say you want productiveness, so Honorable Joseph Weah.
Co-chair.
Honorable Matthew Zaza.
Oh!
Member. Honorable William, Madison William.
Yeah. And the secretary of the committee. Now, so those are going to protocol in so.
Honorable Young.
Oh, Francis Young. The man I went to go see the president said, document not read here.
Honorable Zawiye.
CDC collaborator stroke the water party.
Honorable Wesso.
Oh, the council I came with it.
And Honorable Yekeh.
They did finish.
1 week.
Again.
1 week. All right.
They did that.
Stop backing it back. You have to 1 week.
I put it alarm already. After 1 week, we allowed. They will start going to the hospital for the report. We're not coming to play that one.
Yes, sir.
Honorable Yekeh or Kolubah in session. You listen to a specialized committee headed by Honorable Johnson Weah. Next is communication from the Deputy Chief Clerk.
November 14, 2022. Dr. Buffer Chambers, Speaker, the Honorable House of Representatives, Capitol Building, Capitol Hill, Monrovia, Liberia. Mr. Speaker, compliments. It is a distinguished pleasure to present a report from the Joint Committee on Ways, Means, Finance and Development Planning and Judiciary respectively on the financing agreement signed on July 4, 2022 regarding the separate additional financing on Liberia COVID-19 emergency preparation and response project between the Republic of Liberia, the recipient, and the International Development Association, the Association RDA, with an objective to prepare and respond to the COVID-19 pandemic in Liberia. Under the agreement, the association agreed to extend to the Republic of Liberia a grant and a credit which are deemed as concessional financing in the following amounts. Financing grant and credit. A. SDR 4,600,000 special drawing rights. That is for grant. B. SDR 2,100,000. That is for credit special drawing rights. The maximum commitment charge rate. A. Half of 1% per annum withdrawn financing rate. B. Service charge 3/4 of 1/4 withdrawn credit balance. C. Payment dates February 15 and August 15 each year. Mr. Speaker, mindful of the fact that the world is still without doubt under the influence of the COVID-19 because the scars of its effects are still being felt globally. Liberia's preparedness, readiness and response for new cases of COVID-19 is needful under a second additional financing agreement of projects so as to enable our country's health system react effectively to outbreaks of future pandemics. After thorough analysis of the agreement by the Joint Houses, the Houses Joint Committee, we are pleased to note with interest that the ratification of the financing agreement is in keeping with its objective, to strengthen the framework of the pro-poor agenda for prosperity and development, and as such, doing dutifully recommend to this august body for its ratification and passage. Respectfully submitted, Honorable Thomas P. Fowler, Chairman, and Representative, Moswara County, District No. 5, Chairman of Ways, Means and Finance. Mr. Speaker, honorable ladies and gentlemen, that was the reading of the communication and the report from the Houses Joint Committee on Ways, Means, Finance and Development Planning and Judiciary on the financing agreement between the Republic of Liberia, recipient, and the International Development Association on the financing of two loans agreements for Liberia COVID-19 emergency preparedness and response project, second additional financing between the Republic of Liberia and the International Development Association. The second reading of the Act. The attachments, which are the signatures for Committee on Ways, Means and Finance, we have Honorable Matthew Gizaza, Chair signed, Co-Chair signed, Honorable Joseph M. Matthews Jr. signed, Honorable Miriam N. Kawa, Member signed, Honorable Dr. George E. S. Bullitt, Member, signed. Honorable Julie Fatuma Weah, signed. Honorable Barrow David Zawid, signed. Honorable Abakri Jones, signed. Honorable Donwan T. Grigard, signed. The Committee on Judiciary, Honorable Councilor A. Kanewezo, Chair, signed. Honorable Joseph Sumwambi, signed. Honorable Dr. George E. Espolet, signed. Honorable Mafi G. Zaza, signed. Thank you, sir.
Communications from the Joint Committee on Ways, Means and Funding, headed by Honorable Tomo Bangafara of District 5, Maserati County.
And development planning and judiciary on the financing agreement, Liberia COVID-19 emergency preparedness and response project, second additional financing between the Republic of Liberia and the International Development Association. What is the word in pleasure? Yeah. Honorable Somovi.
Honorable Speaker, distinguished colleagues. Having listened to the reading of the report from the Joint Committee on the financing agreement between for Liberia COVID-19 emergency preparedness and response, I move, if I can obtain a second, that this report be received and endorsed by this August body and be forwarded to the Liberian Senate for subsequent concurrence, if I can obtain a second.
District 2, Nima County Representative Honorable Joseph Nyason Wabin with the motion that be seconded by District 2, San County Representative Honorable Matthew G. Zaza.
Yes, Honorable Yekeh, Kolubah.
Honorable Yekeh, Weah, Kolubah.
Yeah, we compare it. Yeah, it will be all right tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, fellow colleagues, Mr. Mumi, are we ready to vote if copy will be served to our federal offices?
Okay, some persons doesn't appreciate we know any law or item is brought here, copies can be served, but if they are not reached to some offices, we will instruct the chief clerk to do so. So it's
already there.
I will vote for you, Senator.
So his already that was accepted. Honor Yekeh Weah Kolubah already that was accepted by the movement on Joseph Nyason Wabi of District 3, Nima County. So keep following us onto the Liberia television.
Yes, sir. November 15, 2022. Dr. Boffa Chambers, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tabitha Bay, Tabitha A. Morovia, Liberia. Mr. Speaker, I convey compliments and attach here to an act to repeal the 2011 Act establishing the Grand Judah County Community College and to establish a new thereof, a Grand Judah University, and grant it a charter. Mr. Speaker, distinguished colleagues, since its establishment, the Grand Judah County Community College has expanded and despite challenges has recruited and maintained the caliber of staff required to be elevated to a bachelor's degree granting institution. Distinguished colleagues, I entreat this honorable body to pass this bill to establish the Grand Judah University. Please accept, Honorable Speaker, the renewed assurances of my highest esteem and cooperation. Sincerely, Dr. G. E. Sigwin Bolis Jr., Representative District Number 2, Grand Yekeh County. Mr. Speaker, honorable ladies and gentlemen, that was the reading of the communication from the office of Honorable Bole of Grand Yekeh County, specifically under his signature, submitted to this August body to repeal an act of 2011 establishing the Grand Yekeh County Community College and to establish in lieu thereof the Grand Yekeh University and granted a chapter. The second reading of the act. Meaning first reading of the act.
Communications from Grand Yekeh County Representative Honorable Bole. It says there with in the blue, making Grand Yekeh County a chapter. Honorable Dr. George Bole is representing District 2, Grand Yekeh County.
To repeal the 2011 Act establishing the Grand Yekeh County Community College and to establish in lieu thereof a Grand Yekeh University and Grand Yekeh chapter. What is your will and pleasure? Honorable Zambia.
We'll cross over to Rosex County Representative Honorable Barrow Zanwe.
Honorable Speaker, distinguished colleague, having listened to the communication put forth by Honorable Bole and being read by the Deputy Chief Clerk on the act to repeal the Grand Yekeh Community College and therein make it the Grand Yekeh University College, I move if I receive the second. A said communication be received and turned over to the following committees that will report in a week period. Those committees are the Committee on Education and the Committee on Judiciary. If I can obtain a second.
Distinguished number of colleagues, we're about restating the motion. I read the vote.
Already?
Yeah, please state your reading the number.
So the movement, I will be ready to vote when you two consider this simple amendment that the Committee on Ways, Means and Finance be added, and to also give us a time frame for reporting. So in 2 weeks.
So I said 1 week, but if you are suggesting 2 weeks, then I humbly reject.
Distinguished
Relation
colleagues,
to
with the consideration of the Ways, Means and Finance and rejection of the additional week, are you ready to vote? All those in favor, make it known by saying aye.